All right, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? It is your boy Jay 3 times, and we are back at it with another video. And today, y'all, we're gonna talk about the 5 types of discharges that you can get from the Marine Corps. Now, I am getting this source straight off of work.cron.com. I'm gonna show you right here. Yeah. Anyways, let's get straight to this video, and we're gonna start reading this article right now. Anyways, the Marine Corps designates discharge statuses based upon the performance, conduct, and service record of each Marine at the end of his term. The type of discharge can have an indelible effect on the Marine's employment in the public and private sectors, as well as eligibility for veterans benefits, especially if it is anything other than honorable. You can locate Marine's discharge type a Marine's discharge type on the official DD-214 form, which indicates proof of service. So now we're going to get into these 5 types of discharges that you can get in the Marine Corps. Now we're going to start with the good one, the one you should strive for, the one you need to get. If you're going to the military, I ain't just the Marines. If you're going to the military in general, this is the one discharge you should be getting. You better get. The first one is honorable discharge. Now we're going to read honorable discharge, what it is, and whatever. A Marine who meets or exceeds all mission unit proficiency and personal conduct code requirements is awarded an honorable administrative discharge. Marines excused for medical or psychological issues that impair their ability to serve but would have otherwise performed honorably are also eligible for an honorable discharge. In some cases, Marines awarded other types of discharges have their status amended to honorable given exceptional achievements in post-military life. Now we're going to get into the second type of discharge that you can get in the Marines, which is general discharge under honorable conditions. We're going to read about this. A general discharge under honorable conditions is awarded to Marines who served satisfactorily but did not meet all performance and conduct requirements. Marines who require non-judicial punishment to correct conduct violations are also awarded this type of discharge. A general discharge is less than honorable. This might place undue hardships on the Marine to secure employment and access veteran benefits, including the GI Bill. For this reason, a commanding officer is required to give written statements on the reason the general discharge should be accompanied under honorable conditions. The Marine must also sign statements acknowledging the risk of persuasive prejudgment in the civilian sector to receive a general discharge under honorable conditions. Now we're going to read into the third type of discharge you can get in the Marine Corps, which is other than honorable discharge. The other than honorable discharge is designated as the most severe classification of administrative discharge. Marines who violate the Uniform Code of Military Justice by committing offenses such as security violations, domestic or duty-related violence, and theft are given this type of discharge. Civilian convictions with confinement also warrant this type of discharge. Affected Marines are ineligible for military enlistment and most other veteran benefits, including the GI Bill and veterans' health care benefits. Marines can request an other than honorable discharge in lie to a in a court-martial at a discretion of commanding officers. Now, we're going to read, those are, I feel like the last 2 I just read, the general discharge under honorable conditions and the other than honorable discharge are they're kind of like a off the hook kind of thing. Because eventually, everybody's going to get a discharge. Everybody. Everybody in the military, whether you do 4 years or you do 20 years, Everybody's gonna get a discharge. Everybody. Now, what kind of discharge you gonna get? Because you gotta leave at some point. You can try to do 44 years if you want to, but hey, guess what? After you do the 44 years in the military, you won't get out. If you don't, you're gonna die. I mean, obviously, go to prison, maybe, but you should probably actually get out and do something out in the world. But eventually, you gotta get out. And what you gonna get? Yeah, you better get the honorable discharge. You better. But anyways, we're gonna read the last two types of discharges. These are not good discharges at all, y'all. These two discharges are discharges that you really want to avoid at all costs because they will mess your life up. That's like being a felon, man. The fourth type of discharge you can get in the Marine Corps. I'll probably say the military in general. I don't know why it says Marines in this article, but I'm pretty sure it's the military in general. But this is called the bad conduct discharge. A bad conduct discharge constitutes a punitive discharge given to enlisted Marines by a general or a special court-martial. Marines who commit serious offenses such as drug abuse, aggravated assault, or grand theft, for which they serve time in a brig or military prison, are issued the bad conduct discharge. This type of discharge renders the affected Marine ineligible for practically all veteran benefits. Now we're going to get into the fifth type of discharge. The fifth type of discharge you can get in the Marines, the military in general, I'm pretty sure. And this fifth one is definitely hands down the worst type of discharge that you can get from serving in the U.S. military. That is the dishonorable discharge. A dishonorable discharge is the most severe punitive discharge given to enlisted Marines. Those who commit the most dire military or criminal offenses such as murder, rape, desertion, or high treason, which is basically betraying your highest rank. Let's say you freaking, high treason is basically like, hey, let's say the commandant of the Marine Corps is hiding somewhere. You know his location. And you give away his location. You plan to take him out, whatever. You plan to hit, whatever, to take him out. That's high treason. Anyways, continue reading. Yeah. Murder, rape, desertion, or high treason can receive a dishonorable discharge by a general court-martial. Dishonorably discharged Marines are ineligible for any veterans benefits and often encounter difficulty in securing gainful civilian employment. Also, dishonorable discharged service members are forbidden by federal law to own firearms. So like I said, those two types of discharges, all right, if I said that right, those two types of discharges are very bad. And it'll make you look very bad. Especially the dishonorable discharge. That's basically like a felon, bro. You're basically a felon. Basically. You're a felon. You're treated like a felon. I mean, imagine getting out military dishonorable discharge. Whew. Sheesh. It's gonna be extremely difficult to get back on your feet. I tell you. But anyways, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Hope y'all found that video helpful. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. Stay humble, stay motivated, and stay positive. It is your boy Jay 3 times, and I'm checking out. Excuse me. Peace.